Hello guys, so this is Hagia Sophia. It's one of the oldest mosques in the Ottoman Empire. To be honest, it's one of the first mosques in the conquered part of Istanbul, of Constantinople. It was a church before, and then after conquering it, it became a mosque. And yeah, I will show you some details later. It's just beautiful, like the architecture. You can clearly see still signs from the Christian part of the church, like on the walls, all the paintings, and it's just incredible, beautiful, and like it's just like going back in time. It's just so beautiful. Let me show you around. Here you got just some stone art from Bergamo, which is 500 years old, and it's just beautiful. And let me switch the camera. You can just continually see like all the paintings on the wall. Like it's just incredibly beautiful. The camera quality is not good, but so you can still see it. It's like so beautiful. You know, they covered some parts with Islamic writings because otherwise you cannot pray here. And let me just show you the view. It's like incredible. Here, for an example, you can still see an angel from the church, and actually, like the covered parts are also filled with paintings. But since we just prayed, it's not allowed to show them. They will probably cover up, take the cover away in a few minutes. But yeah, that's how it looks like. You see like clear elements from Christian architecture, and it's just so beautiful. And I think it's like around about 1,500 years old. You can clearly see and feel it. It's really beautiful. Just look at that. Now it's open to visitors too, so you can just come and visit. It's just mesmerizing. It's incredible. You just have to feel it. Like it's really incredible. It's really incredible. So guys, now I will show you the ceiling of the building and like the outside part. And for that I will again switch the camera since iPhone still cannot do that. And you can actually walk on history. It's like really nice and incredible. You will see what I mean. It's just beautiful. So as soon as you leave the entrance, which is here, it's also beautiful. Like look at the walls. You can just see how old it is. Like look at all the paintings. It's just incredible. Look at the door, like all those details are just incredible. And then you're just walking on the ground like that, and it is basically telling you that it is a few thousand years old. Like also here the walls, and then just continue like that. I don't know what they have here, but it looks interesting. Also, once again, like you can see clearly some elements of Christianity. You usually have things like that in churches, and now we are in the outside part. Wait, look at that. I just saw it in the mirror. Yeah, it's incredible. It's beautiful. And I will continue later on again. Maybe outside or not. Let's see. And guys, that's the view from the outside. And after conquering Istanbul, the Ottoman Empire wanted to build something similar and even bigger, so that's why they built Sultan Ahmet Mosque. It's right there. And since we are in Turkey, as you can see, it's like the detail I love the most. You can just buy simit, and we will do that. Look, what's it saying? If you don't have money, you can just take one, and that's it. You don't need to pay. And that's exactly why I love Turkey. And look at that beautiful view. It's incredible. And right next to that, like behind the walls, is the Bosporus again. There's Sultan Ahmet. Here's Hagia Sophia. And if you continue this way and turn left, you will end up at the Topkapı Palace. And the Sultan usually walked all the way from there, came through that place, and entered Hagia Sophia for the Friday prayer to meet with the people. And in Turkey we also have a lot of street dogs. It's just beautiful. Oh my god, he's serving it with a Nutella. Oh my god. Let's grab a simit, then we will catch up again. Alright guys, look at the view, look at the simit. That's how you start the day in Istanbul. Let's go. Let me give it a test. Let's see how it tastes. Beautiful, nothing to say. It's like kinda hard from the outside, but if you bite it's like soft in the inside. It's like bread, but this is beautiful. You just have to come to Istanbul and give it a try. Yeah, there's nothing more to say. Now I'll go to the hotel, do some iCloud work so that I can film more videos during the day. I will do breakfast and then I will just randomly see where I will end up. So let's see. You will probably see it in 5 seconds, but yeah. I will talk to you soon, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. So guys, now I'm walking down to the hotel and I will show you some important things. This is one of the side entrances to the old palace, to the Topkapı Palace. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's so loud with the trains. Alright, so that's like the main entrance. You go up this way, then you will be at the entrance. And if you go down left, then you will be at the Gülhane Park, which was the park or the garden of the palace, but now it's a public park since the palace is no longer used. It's a museum. And let me just quickly show it to you, because I think I will not go there. I was there a few times already. So basically, this is a museum. You walk up the street, then you will be there. And the left part is the Gülhane Park. That was all part of the palace. And if you walk up to the palace, you will have a beautiful view over Istanbul. So yeah, and for me, the best part about the palace is, like, the most beautiful detail is there are two people who are reading the Quran without pausing, and this is something which is going on for 600 years already, which means for 600 years they always change, like different people of course, but in a theory it's continuing for 600 years, but it stopped like for around about 80 years because of the Turkish government 100 years ago, but now they started again and it's just mesmerizing. It's really nice, and let me just show you again the view. It's like walking through history. It's like beautiful, like the historical walls, because this was built by the Ottoman. This is not something which has Christian influence in the architecture, and there are a lot of buildings like that. And what I really want to show you is where is it? It's like there. I will show it when I'm there. So guys, that's what I wanted to show you. Now you'll be like, what's that? It's basically this. Like, you open it and then you have water. And the idea behind that was, back in the days when people had no water, they built things like that. Like the rich people built things like that so that poor people can have access to clear drinking water. And yeah, that's how they made it, why they made it. Like, there are a lot of nice and kind gestures like that in the Ottoman history, but nowadays unfortunately no one is doing that anymore, but still it's working. So yeah, now I will go to the hotel. That's the street of my hotel. It's like the street going down to Eminönü. I will show you Eminönü also, and that's it. I will continue in a few seconds for you and in a few hours for me. So see you later. Hello guys, welcome to the next spot. The next spot is the Basilica Cistern. I will show you some historical background and then we will proceed with the place. So it was built 1500 years ago by the Byzantine Empire to store water for the king or for the palace itself. And yeah, I will show it to you. It's really incredible. Look at that, like high ceilings, nice place, just a nice place. And it's just underneath the earth, like you have to go down. And it's one of its own kind. There are barely any places like that left. It's just incredible. Yeah. Just enjoy it. Like, I give you so many reasons to come to Istanbul. Like, look at that, it's beautiful. Yeah, just enjoy. We'll see each other at the next point. Come on. So guys, you will end up here after visiting that place, and you have to try that. Here you can get it at places like that, and it's just delicious. Now I will eat that in peace, and we will see each other at the local market, which is 600 years old. See ya. So guys, we will start our lunch with a nice soup, and then we will eat meatballs. I will show you later again. It's beautiful. It's actually a famous place, like famous Turkish actors and stuff like that have been here many times. So guys, that's the next spot. It's a very interesting spot. I will show you first. It's like, it looks like a tower, but it's actually something called, wait a minute. It's from, wait, I have to read. It was built in today's Jerusalem. I think that's the right name, in Israel or Palestine. And in 357 after Christ's death, Constantine ordered that this thing has to come to Constantinople, and that's what they did. And according to some legends, and it's also written here, according to some legends, he also buried some things from Jesus underneath, like the wood or the cross which they used to kill him. And that's the legend of it, and it's probably true because like many sources point that out. And you will find that right at the entrance of the old bazaar with that mosque. Like, it's looking beautiful. You will find mosques like that everywhere. And yeah, we will see each other at the bazaar. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Turkish bazaar. 600 years old. You will find gold. A lot of gold. Original fake bags. A lot of Turkish desserts. It's just beautiful. You'll find everything here. I'm sure you can even buy humans, like for sure, but I cannot guarantee that. But yeah, it looks beautiful. But that's it for this place. I will talk to you at the next place because I have to keep being a good manager with my storage, and yeah, to avoid problems for the match, we will do it like that. Look at that. It's a bit cold, so I'm recording like that. That's Eminönü in the background. Right here you can see Galata Tower. It's so beautiful here and actually really peaceful. And then you got like fish boats here where you can buy fish bread, and it's like so delicious, and it's actually quite famous. Así tienes lokma, and then you will have fish bread and
Burada, orada kadın şey. Junge, wie random. Güzel pas. At ortayı. Offside. Oynama oraya. Baksana offside'da 5 metre offside'da duruyor.
Problem with my story, so I will be real quick. Here's a Mr. Çarşısı which is 500 years old. It continues here. Outside, I will just show the outside because I'm short in storage. As you can see, it continues like all the way. You can find spices, locum, whatever you want. Here's a mosque. It's also 500 years old. There is a Galatasaray, also around about 1,000 years old. And there in the background, you can see the bridge connecting Asia and Europe, which makes Istanbul the only city in the world being separated on 2 different continents. And yeah, guys, now I'm just enjoying the view with some nice Turkish music. Let me show you the view. Like the Galata Tower. At the back you can see the bridge. Like, it's just incredible. It's so peaceful and like the perfect place to calm down, to get in touch with your emotions. And actually a very nice ending for all my journey. It's really nice.